I've got a muscle mommy top on. I'm gonna turn to a gym bro real quick. Hold up. What do I do? Pilates. Anyways, hi everyone, it's Isabella here and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, oh my God, we're giving a little update. Okay, so I have been DM'd a lot about this and I want to talk about the alleged lip filler scammer. We have an alleged lip filler scammer that I've actually covered on this channel several times, and I felt that I was gonna talk about it again at some point, but in other forms. However, our favorite, or the one that we actually called out last year, SoMink, actually rebranded as SoFace, is back with us. I love it. So we're going to be diving into the rebrand, all the new content that's coming out, and why I personally think this is incredibly dangerous. So before we hop into today's video, grab a snack and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. And again, you guys, hop on over to my second channel and subscribe there also, because we have a lot of fun content. And again, if you like more of this, then get over there too. But real quickly, before we hop into today's video, I'd love to thank the sponsor of today's video and the shirt that I'm wearing today. Let's talk about Klassy. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live from my bedroom, and I need to introduce you to a brand named Klassy. So I know you guys can see I have this very cute top on, and fun fact about this top, I'm not wearing a bra at all. I'm not wearing anything whatsoever. Why? Because this top, along with all of Klassy's tops, have built-in bras, which are changing the game when it comes to regular everyday tops. It's very hard to find bras that are really comfortable, and after a long day, you just want to take it off. Well, instead, you're able to get coverage just like a bra would, but you have one built into the everyday top that you want to wear. This is a perfect two-in-one. You can get tank tops, you can get long sleeve shirts, you can get like an off-the-shoulder moment. Klassy has got it for you and is completely changing the game when it comes to comfortable tops and everyday wear that gives you coverage and support. So let me show you a few of my current favorites right now that I am completely in love with. This is the chunky binding ribbed high neck top. Incredibly stretchy, by the way. It feels so good. This is a wonderful basic staple. The fabric is really thick and it just looks so good. The next staples that I grabbed are this long sleeve crew neck in this gorgeous gray. I got one in brown and then also in black. These are absolutely stunning. The material is ridiculously soft, you guys. They're so comfortable. They give me amazing support. They just look so good. Klassy has a unique internal structure that is customizable with size inclusive padding, optimized support, and so much more. I'm absolutely in love with these new basics that I was able to grab from Klassy, and I would love for you guys to go check them out as well today. So if you guys just want to swing by and grab some new basics from Klassy that have amazing built-in support, you can scan the QR code on the screen or go to the link in the description below and use the code KLASSYN58 to get 20% of your order today. And don't forget to let them know that I sent you. Thank you so much to Klassy for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get into it. Quick recap if you're brand new here to this entire topic. We found on a rabbit hole of alleged illegal lip injectors. So if you guys don't know what a hyaluron pen is, it's essentially a device that was honestly used to put medication into you, okay? This is for diabetics. The FDA came out and said, hey, some of y'all are using this though to inject fillers. Don't do that, not a good idea, guys. Just, I don't really care if you got a license or not, just don't touch it. They also, the FDA said hey, some of the people that are using this are having unregulated filler, which is, again, stay with me guys, not safe. So people were talking about this. However, even if you talk about it, there are going to be individuals who start up a business with it, teach courses about how to do it, and will utilize devices like this, even though a lot of professionals say to not do it. We found this content creator by the name of SoMink, or now rebranded as SoFace. I have two videos that'll hop down below. I really highly recommend you watch them because they're highly entertaining. Now we are back and she is rebranded, right? She is making more content, being a lip injector. She apparently is a licensed esthetician now. She also is touring. Yeah, like Taylor Swift. The Eras tour, but for alleged up filler. I'm ecstatic. So we're going to be going over the rebrand, some of the content that she's posting up, and what to expect. So let's hop on and start this off. She has a new account that's called SoFace Academy, which we will be getting into, but this is her update. Now here's a screenshot of formerly what her account looked like, and then this is what we have now. We have Houston's #1 lip fillers. Unless I see a review to verify that information, that's kind of a bold statement to make. I'm sure there are people who are professionals, who are nurses, who give lip injections, who are probably doing a billion times better. So that's a bold ass statement to be doing a hyaluron pen and microneedle fillers and claiming you're the Houston's #1. So Houston, Texas, licensed esthetician. One-on-one group and refresher training linked below. Online courses linked below at SoFace Academy. So let's quickly look over her SoFace Academy. Again, it says #1 lip filler online training videos. Over 2,000 students trained worldwide. Now, why is this a problem? If someone is not qualified to give microneedling filler or if they are qualified but giving training to unlicensed people, that's a problem. Also, there is a limit on what a licensed esthetician can do. So again, guys, I don't know why she's still doing this shit. Like, this is baffling to me. Continue your education below. This post that she made that is attached to her Academy page and hers, it says, #1 microneedle online course in America is coming February 1st, 25. Like, truly, this would be like me saying I am the #1 YouTuber on this app. I would be dumb as hell if I said that. I would hope y'all would make fun of me. If I get that goofy, I hope someone holds me accountable. I'm serious. I've made jokes about this with my friends. I'm like, if I ever get this silly, if I ever get this delusional, someone better drag me. Like, that's weird to say. We are officially 2 weeks and 3 days away from the #1 microneedle online course in America. Who else has been counting down? It's like the Wendy Williams meme of clap if you care.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
Continue your education with SoFaced. Now, here's the thing. I would never have a problem with a microneedle course, except for the ethics of this individual, in my opinion, complete and utter dog shit. We have witnessed this person that did not show any valid credentials to give lip fillers or sell filler for that matter, do it still, regardless after she was called out. We saw allegedly microneedling happening with, again, using a tiny needle to put lip filler in. I did not see proper licensing, nor have I still been shown any education or licensing to prove that she should be allowed to do something like this. And also I want to say, no educated individual who prioritizes the safety of their customers is going to say, yes, guys, let's use a hyaluron pen. In my opinion, you need to run the other direction, because if the FDA is saying, guys, this can be incredibly dangerous, then we need to stop. And again, real quickly, I do have a video I am going to pop up over here showing a wonderful example of a professional saying why you should not be using a hyaluron pen.
This is called a hyaluron pen, and it's an auto injector of filler which you can buy on freaking Amazon. It is a horrible device that can cause a lot of major issues to blood vessels. What you want is an experienced injector to very carefully place the filler.
The hyaluron pen works by creating enough pressure to the tissue to push hyaluronic acid filler into the skin.
Please do not do this. Do not use a hyaluron pen. Do not go to somebody with a hyaluron pen. Just don't do it. Naturally plump and cute lips are totally in right now, but don't cut corners. With using a device like this, you are just asking for lumpy, bumpy lips and possibly an occlusion, which is when tiny fragments of filler can get lodged into an artery, obstructing blood flow. It's important to come to an injector that's going to do a thorough analysis on your lips, on your goals, and pick a filler that is going to get you to where you want to be. Don't be cutting corners. It's not worth it.
So what's bad about it? Like,
so first of all, the products are FDA approved, made in the United States, and have there's no regulations on them. Because these are people buying them literally off of like Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, you have Amazon product in your lips.
Oh, wow.
They're also, it's being done by estheticians. Estheticians are not allowed to inject in the state of Florida. If you were to get an occlusion with a hyaluron pen, what would you do? I can guarantee you no estheticians are carrying Hylenex.
Right.
They wouldn't be able to get it because they can't write prescriptions for themselves, right? We always have like 30 vials of Hylenex. But all of my people that I'm even a medical director for have to have at least 8 on site at all times. Also, the hyaluron pen, it uses compressed air to shoot the product through the skin barrier. You can't control where it's going or how it's getting there. And you just simply don't know what you're getting in there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, never again though.
And I'm sorry, but I am not going to trust the ethics of somebody who is trying to teach a course on microneedling when if I haven't seen any credentials and they were still doing it before, why would you be teaching it now? Like, oh my God, this is so bad. Also, the self-proclaimed #1 shit pisses me off because it's like, why are we filling our page with bullshit? Like, it makes no sense to me. This is so bad. Here we go. Here is the masterclass promo post now. Class is back in session. This is posted January 8th of 2025. This year is about investing in ourselves. This is a skill you can have for a lifetime. This is your perfect opportunity to jumpstart your career. Cosmetic industry is in high demand. Instructor Tatiana, or SoFace, has taught over 1,000+ successful beauty entrepreneurs. This class will teach you everything from mastering advanced techniques to building a loyal client base. After completing this training, you can easily earn back your investment within the first 6 months. You can bring in 6+ figures with offering this service and you don't have to be full-time. Now that's amazing. Signing up is easy. Just click the link in bio and fill your details and you're all set. See you soon. Book your training at SoFaced. I know I've talked a lot about side hustles and the serious problem with it. Now, this content creator is not just teaching courses and giving lip injections. It's like she's leaning into the selling a side hustle, which we have yapped about many times on this page before. You guys know that I have a serious problem with the absolute plague of overly pushing courses to everyone. Courses should not be just something that everyone sells or uses. It just drives me crazy. But also the idea of side hustles and pushing side hustles to everyone. Some of them are not supposed to be side hustles, right? I mean, we learned that the hard way with the veneer tax, where the veneer tax we're being told that you can become a veneer tech in a few days and you can make 6 figures, 7, you can make a shit ton of money. When someone is utilizing a tag for marketing, like, oh, well, you can make 6 figures, I'm sorry, run in the other direction. That is like the most stupid thing I have ever heard. I hate people that are preying on others who are looking for good money, a side hustle, or a full-time job. And someone is promoting this in a way that, in my opinion, is incredibly unethical, but also incredibly unrealistic. Like, you can bring in 6 figures for offering this microneedle service. Why are we encouraging people to do that? And I want to bet. I'm gonna bet the left titty. I'm gonna bet one of my lips, and I'm not talking about the ones on my face. If I get on her little link tree, I'm gonna click on it. Guess what I'm gonna find? Nothing that's saying, hey, you have to be licensed and certified in order to take this class. I'm betting we're not having a proper vetting process with training people. So we're just giving advice and shit like that to other people, you know, and not making sure that they should be doing this. Okay, great. This whole photo shows a tour you don't want to miss. $200 deposit, Afterpay available. Well, I mean, at least they're making sure you can afford it. March 8th is in New York. March 29th is Los Angeles, California. April 19th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. May 10th is Charlotte, North Carolina. May 31st is Miami, Florida. So what's included? Standalone techniques with just microneedles, combo techniques with microneedles and hyaluron pen, live models, branding and marketing tips, safety and sanitation. I don't know if y'all remember, but that second video that I made about this content creator, a lot of people were commenting about safety and sanitation and actually had a bit of an issue with how she was doing her alleged safety and sanitation. Okay, consent forms, medical director information, and there's more. Certification, exclusive starter kit, vendor list, list of supplies needed. Vendor list, are you kidding me? So we're still doing that. I don't know if you guys remember, but I verbally dog-walked this individual for selling lip filler products, okay? These are products that I cannot find any proper regulation from. And when you actually are injecting lips, if you're doing it the right way, you have to get them through specific, like you have to use your license and you have to get it through specific locations. So like not everyone has access to the filler. These fillers are regulated and they're a hell of a lot safer than something just randomly you can buy off of Amazon. And this is just what I'm alleging. If you are still selling a vendors list, then you are still doing the same shit you were earlier, but you're knocking it down to where it's only people that buy your course. So you're trying, in my opinion, you're trying to hide it. God. And then there's just a slideshow of more lips and more work. She's pushing her hyaluron pen online course one more time for the hyaluron pen, which is not good. Let's look at her link tree. Microneedle masterclass tour, book an appointment, the iconic Lip Extreme Plump, one-on-one training, online courses, Amazon storefronts, stereo strips and face mapping, after payment training. So let's look at the microneedle masterclass tour. Now again, I have yet to see proper credentials for her to do microneedle. I have yet to see anything to show that. I have actually asked. This is the 3rd video that I have said, please show your evidence as to how you are allowed to do this, okay? I have yet to see it. And this is what kills me, is I'm constantly asking. If I'm shown proof of this, I would love to. I would gladly show it off to you guys. I'd be like, look, she's doing it awesome. I still have problems with a lot of the things she's doing, but I would give credit where credit's due. I have yet to see it. So this is for the course. Thank you for your interest in booking with me. Please review the text below before booking your appointment. And by booking an appointment with So Mink, she hasn't changed that yet. That's nice. You are agreeing to these terms. All services require a $100 non-refundable deposit. The deposit is deducted from the total price. Remaining balance is due in cash only or Zelle. Why is it? Hey guys, quick question. But why is it the remaining is only in cash? I just want to know why, because I remember people promoting that in the veneer tech shit. There's an additional $3.50 booking tax fee that does not go towards the service or remaining balance. All classes and training deposits are non-refundable and or non-transferable. For classes and trainings, there is an additional $5 to $7 booking tax fee that does not go towards the remaining balance. Late cancellation rescheduling policy. If you cancel or reschedule an appointment, please give it a 48-hour notice. Contact me if you are running late, and then there's the contact information. The hyaluron pen, lip training, lip microneedle masterclass tour, and other training. So we'll click on the masterclass tour. Almost $900 for a 7-hour class. That is not enough time to teach someone how to properly fill, in my opinion. I do not think so. Comment down below, correct me if I'm wrong. If someone actually thinks that this is a sustainable way to learn how to fill lips, go for it, let me know. And again, by the way, I love when professionals comment down below because other people scrolling in the comments can learn. It's not just me speaking, it's other people who've gone to school for this shit. So thank you. Let's select the New York one. Let's see, okay? 5 spots left. I know that's right. I guess those are the only terms and conditions. I don't see anything saying, hey, you have to present your education. You have to show me that you're certified to utilize a needle to inject people. I don't see anything saying, hey, that's a requirement, because then I would be like, oh, at least you're vetting people. I don't see that. Now, one more time, I'm scrolling through her page. I don't see anything to show credentials since the last time we've talked about her. I don't see anything to give me the vibe that this is a good idea, you know. One more thing that I wanted to point out while I was looking through her other classes is she has and offers one-on-one hyaluron pen trainings, one-on-one microneedling trainings, and then pen and microneedle trainings. Those are all pretty damn expensive, but I want you guys to notice a few things with these screenshots. First things first is all of the listings, and I made sure to show all the information for each training. There's nothing showing at all that there is any medical supervision. That is a huge red flag. And then additionally, I want to point out the fact that the one-on-one hyaluron pen training and microneedle training is only 4 hours. So the tour or group class is 7 hours, but the one-on-one is 4. How in the hell is 4 hours enough information to get someone properly trained and utilizing a needle to fill someone's lips right? That makes no sense to me. And another issue that I have with this is the fact that we're training other people to do this, and if we don't have a legit requirement of credentials, that is incredibly concerning. I don't know if you know this, girl, but like, you can get sued still if this goes wrong. Because someone who actually goes and does this right, in my opinion, they have to go out of their way to make sure that you get insurance. That's a big thing. Like, this is to protect people. So insurance is there. If you're doing something illegal though, like if you, let's say, don't have credentials, if you're teaching people and crossing state lines and those laws are totally different than Texas's laws, that's a problem. You could be violating a shit ton of laws in your state and someone else's state, and that's not good. And if my thing is who knows what they're teaching in this class. So if you are saying certain things that are literally wrong, you could be teaching people to do something that could potentially be illegal, but they have no damn clue. And in my opinion, I think this is preying on individuals who do not know that you cannot do these things without proper education and licensing. Now, she may have something new or proper licensing now, but even still, when it comes to being an esthetician, there is a limit on what you are allowed to do when it comes to lip fillers. So I'm still shocked that this is even a thing. These courses are a problem no matter what. I don't care at this point if she got her full education and license, got everything she's supposed to. You should not be teaching courses to people and classes who are unqualified and should not be utilizing needles in your lips. If you put filler in the wrong place, you could hurt yourself badly. This is so important. Also, when it comes to fillers, you need to have someone that can look over your anatomy and go, okay, this is where we need to put filler here. Actually, I don't think you need lip filler here. Actually, you should put filler in different areas that would enhance and give you the vibe that you're looking for. People just don't go to school to dick off. I mean, that could be a bonus, but like, this is serious stuff. Why? Oh my God. Here's another video, guys. Caption says, keep going. Whatever you are working towards, keep going, stick to the plan and not your mood. And she's injecting. Super duper. Here's another one. This beauty requested height to her top lip. Height deals with how much the lip protrudes or lifts, while volume focuses on the overall size or fullness. Both are often adjusted in combination to achieve a balanced, natural looking results. Also, I've seen professionals hop on and say that this lip mapping is such bullshit, so I don't even know why she's doing it to begin with. Another thing that I noticed with looking over her is she is trying to build a new suite. Apparently she is moving and setting up a whole new area that she can do lip injections and lip fillers at, which would be fine, except for, again, I don't trust this person's ethics and the way that she handles her business. I am very eager to see this new location and suite that she's building, what it's going to look like, and quite frankly, if it follows the state law, because the last time I was very interested if her last place followed state laws because she's just renting out some location. That doesn't usually suffice enough for Texas. So moral of the story, you guys, I'm not excited about this whatsoever. Like, I'm very concerned. We're definitely going to be covering the whole class. I'm going to be staying tuned and looking into that because I'm going to want to know what's going on there. And by the way, if I have any people who are insiders or able to get more information about this, let me know, because I do think the world of lip fillers and everything could be wonderful, but I do think it also can be very bad, and some people could be utilizing it in a very awful way. So yeah, not too hyped about that, not good whatsoever. But if you guys have any more accounts or things like that, like this, please send it my way, because I would love to dive into more of the alleged medical malpractice area and things like that. I think it's a really fascinating topic, and we should be talking about this way more. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out Klassy, the link in the description below and pinned comments, and grab a comfy top or a few. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.